Hi everyone, my name is Rachel, and welcome to my YouTube channel. This is where I make scrapbooking process videos and also do live scrap and chats every month. I hope you enjoy my little corner of the big crafty world, and if you'd like to watch more, please subscribe to my channel and click on the notification bell to always know when I have a new video. If you could also give me a thumbs up, that would be super awesome. Alright everyone, let's start scrapping!
Hey everyone, I am here again with another process video. This is another one I was doing during the weekend crop for my little scrapbook store, which is actually still going on. If you're watching this the day this goes up, there is still a day or two left to get your challenges in. Challenges close August 31st, 2021. So if you're watching this, you still have a day or two to get some challenges done. I will put the link to the online crop Facebook group in the description box below. So please feel free and come over and join. And even if you're watching after this one is closed, there will be another one in a couple of months. So definitely join the group. I'll put the link to the other group, the Layouts and More group as well. And please join us. We have a lot of fun, and we are totally a non-judgmental group just to discuss scrapbooking. So I am using the Willow line from One Canoe 2. Now, I did not buy a ton of this line. I basically just bought a couple pieces of paper and the 6x12 sticker sheet. And the green cardstock I pulled in from my Close to My Heart stash. So all I've done is taken my two 3x4 photos and matted them in one sheet of paper. And then I just had that kind of pink and white lattice work paper, a scrap of it left over. I think I made one other layout with this line. And I just thought these particular papers were very pretty. I had no need to buy this line at all whatsoever. So I have two photos here. I just did use that chunk of the lattice work, and then I had the stripe paper that's kind of like a multicolor, and I decided I needed to bring that. They have that one stripe of that dark maroon, and I wanted to bring a little bit more of that in, so I just cut that's actually the B side of that paper, and so I just trimmed I don't know, approximately an inch off, and now I'm just trying to see if I want it lined up all the way or if I want it off kilter. And usually for me, I'm going to want it off kilter, and that is what I do. And then I try to tuck it in underneath, and I'm not very good at that. I'm much better when I remember to do something underneath first then layer on top than trying to layer underneath. I do finally, for some reason, for my eye, it tends to work better for me to do it vertically than it does to try to do it horizontally. No clue why, it's just the way my brain works. So then I have the branding strip from that paper with the same pink and white lattice work, and I go ahead, trim that down, and add that to below the dark piece of paper. And I'm not happy with the way this looks right now, but I'll fix it closer to the end of this layout. So if you can't tell from the photos, this layout is about a car accident my nephew is in, his first car accident. Well, I mean, it's his only car accident so far. It was one of those things, he was on the highway and a box truck cut him off. So he had the choice to either ram headfirst into a box truck or quickly get into the next lane and sideswipe someone. So he chose to sideswipe someone. He had no other choice. He's like, it was either head-on collision or sideswipe. And so he sideswiped someone who had very little damage to his car as well. Was quite angry with my nephew, but like, my nephew was like, he saw the truck come over, so he knew I had no choice. Anyway, everyone was fine. No one was harmed. His car actually ran, like, it got fixed after that. He now has a new car due to other reasons. Basically due to the fact that this car was over 20 years old and just had run its course. Anyway, let's get back to the layout. I used the Garden Grove thickers from Bo Bunny for the title, which I called Oops. I then added that banner sticker with the copper foiling, and then that sticker. Now the Willow line has a very zen feeling to it, a lot of thoughtful time to yourself. So slow down and time out in that sense are referring to, you know, slowing down and taking a time out in life, versus I'm using it to talk about slowing down and taking a time out in view of his car accident. So, a lot of times we have these products, we have these collections where it's meant to be used in a certain way, but we can tweak them to use them in another way, and that way they become more useful for us, especially when you're talking about themed products, because, you may only have one or two uses for a particular line, but not every sticker in that line is going to be super specifically themed towards that one theme, and a lot of times you can work with it with other items. So I took a couple of the floral stickers. I know it's for my nephew, so I should technically, our flowers are really appropriate, but I just really liked the way it looked from the top left to the bottom right. There's already pink in the line. The color of the car is kind of a champagne color, so that just made sense to me. And I wasn't really genderizing a car. I was just using the color we had. So I'm going to add some of these freckled fawn enamel dots in a pink, a kind of beigey color, and then a dark grayish. And then this Dino Wakley enamel, hold on, what's it called? I don't know where it went. It's like a mist, but it's supposed to be shiny enamel-y, so hopefully it will actually show up on darker paper, and it actually does. It's not like absolutely amazing, but it's better than anything else I've had for white sprinkles. Then the final thing I'm going to do is do my journaling. I had pulled out the freckled fawn label stickers, but the color tones weren't exactly right. I found this little tag in the 6x12 sticker sheet from Willow, so I went ahead and did my journaling on that. Lately I've been journaling with this gray pen from Graphic, and that's spelled with a K, not a C, and I got that on Amazon. All right, that's going to finish off my layout today. Thank you guys so much for joining me. If you could flick me a thumbs up, that would be super awesome. Have a wonderful day, everyone. Bye!